We are the voices of quantumhealers.com, inspiring healing every day for everyday people.
Hi, everyone. It's Candace Craw-Goldman from quantumhealers.com, and we're at the International Mandela Effect Conference 2024, and this is Jerry Darkwolf-Hicks.
Hello,
and
everybody.
I can't believe I got to meet him. Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Candace. How we doing?
I'm so happy to be here. I'm like a little kid. I feel like this is an amusement park, and I've just been let loose. So,
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah. Everything's so beautiful. So what can you tell us about this year's conference?
It's going to be one of the best we've ever had. We're going to have a lot of great information. Of course, we got Miss Candace Craw-Goldman speaking. Can't beat that. I really look forward to what you have to say and what all of our great speakers have to say. And just looking forward to a wonderful time with wonderful people and getting to know each other.
What's this year's conference focusing on?
Adventures in consciousness. So how consciousness may affect reality itself or reality shifting or whatever the case may be. How consciousness affects everything.
And how many of these conferences has there been? And when did all of this start for IMEC?
That's a good question, actually. We started in 2019. In Sun Valley, Idaho. This is technically the 5th conference. This will be our 4th in-person conference because, of course, everybody knows the crazy of 20. So we had to go digital that year. But besides that, this is our 5th conference. We're doing it 5 years now. We've got an amazing team of support behind us. And yeah, that's
bigger every year?
Yeah, bigger every year. We had 50 people the first time, and then it's only grown from there.
Fantastic. Can I ask, I'm really lucky I was able to drive from Kansas here to Nashville to do this. How did you choose this area, and where's it happening next time, Jerry?
So I don't have any insights on next time yet.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll know by the end of the conference on that. Nashville, I personally live in Nashville.
Do you? Okay.
I do. So it made it a lot easier to set things up on the ground, things like that.
Sure.
Plus it's centrally located in the country. So a lot of people are able to come from different areas, like you mentioned, Kansas.
Yeah.
We've got people from Kentucky, Georgia, New Mexico, all over the world.
Yeah.
We've got people. I've got some people from London here.
Oh, who is that? Yeah, actually, you do. Well, that's just fantastic. Who is this year's keynote speaker?
Bill McKenna and Liz Larson. I always want to call them one name, and they're not, right? They will be our keynote speakers. Amazing group of people talking about Cogno-movement. If you don't know what that is, go check that out. Definitely.
I've never heard of it before.
It's definitely something that's going to be amazing for those that haven't. I can't wait for everybody to find out about this incredible practice.
Fantastic. So from what I can tell already, this is a conference like many are where people will speak, but there's more stuff going on like workshops and different kinds of presentations.
Yes, ma'am.
This isn't just your normal everyday kind of conference, is it?
Oh, no, ma'am. Well, Mandela Effect's not a normal thing, is it? So, no, this isn't your run-of-the-mill conference, though we've styled them after the older UFO-style conferences back in the day where they would have those workshops, like you mentioned, and different speakers about different topics and different varieties of different pieces of the Mandela Effect, excuse me. But yeah, this isn't going to be your typical conference by any means, mainly because I'm hosting it, right?
Fantastic. I've got one final question for you because what I have found, and I can tell you a little tiny story about that, is just getting ready to come to this and preparing for it and actually being here. The Mandela Effect has exploded. I have goosebumps saying this just in the last few days for me. Have you found that for you too? Like, have you had personal things go on?
Not yet. There's been a lot of synchronicities I have found.
That's what I mean. So a synchronicity being one of those.
One of the board members and I were traveling around Nashville yesterday and had quite a few synchronicities occur. So and as closer we get to these events, the more energy builds up around these events.
Yes.
We find that those synchronicities and those anomalies tend to happen more and more frequently.
Absolutely. Let me share with you all the one that I just had. So So I'll be telling many stories about quantum healing and some of these miracle things that happen in these sessions. I end it with David's story about a golden ticket. I had a session with David, a BQH session with David 2 years ago about Thanksgiving time 2 years ago. A few weeks after that, we had a kind of YouTube show, but I haven't really talked to him in all that time. 2 hours before I got up, he sent me an email saying, I've been thinking about you and I haven't clicked on your YouTube channel in so long, and let's get together and all of that. I'm ending with his story in this presentation. I haven't heard from him in nearly 2 years.
Oh my goodness.
Right. Isn't that amazing?
That's incredible.
Yes, it is. And
what
that's
are the odds?
That's the Mandela effect for you. And it's amazing and it's miraculous, and I'm thrilled to be here, Jerry.
Incredible and fascinating, and there's so many words that I can't even begin to describe. But I'm so proud to have you here, Miss Goldman. It is an honor and a pleasure
I'm
to have
so
you
excited
aboard.
to be here. More quantum healers are coming. I even have a couple clients who are coming. So all of you out there, come on over if you're close to Nashville. And you know what? Make plans for next conference if you can. How about that?
Absolutely.
All
We're
right.
definitely going to have one next year and each year consecutively.
Fantastic. Well, I plan on being there, so be there too, okay?
And ma'am, you are a legend. You know that.
Oh my gosh. You're so kind. I'm so
Thank
glad
you
to
so
be here.
much.
Okay, thank you. Perfect.